coverage of the NBA here on 2K Sports. A happy Sunday evening to you and yours. Kevin Harlan here, and I'm joined by Greg Anthony, Clark Kellogg, and David Aldridge, who's reporting from the sidelines. We've got the Charlotte Hornets facing the Cleveland Cavaliers. So let's take a look at the Charlotte starting lineup. They've got Gill. Johnson is out there with Wingate. Then there's Mourning, and it's Bogues in at the point guard.
Man, I like seeing LeBron throw it down, especially when he decides to do it with a little flavor.
And so it's the Cavaliers getting on the board first. Gill, and he gets it to go from the high post.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
Well, I'm going to credit the screen. I mean, that's a good, strong pick he lays there.
They get it again, and Love throws it down.
And you are going to pay every time you don't box out Love. He has a real nose for coming up with those offensive putbacks.
Now, here's Bogues. Here's the lob to the hoop.
Chemistry at its best. An unreal alley-oop.
You're right. The pass, the catch, the dunk, all of it perfect.
And it all had to be, because that's not nearly as easy as they made it appear.
Irving. Here's Thompson, and Thompson throws it down.
Oh, I love watching him flush it home, showing how easily he can get off the ground and bang it.
First quarter, about a minute and a half in. Gill, the pass to Mourning, and he drops in the layup off the glass.
And how about the strength from Mourning, powering through the contact and converting there.
Cleveland with the ball. LeBron outside to the middle. Here's Love. Yes, it's James picking up the assist. Love's got his second bucket of the night.
Boy, you got to love that assist by LeBron.
Now about 2 minutes gone here in the first quarter. Here's Mourning over Thompson. Up again. Great positioning on the putback. Gill's got 6.
Nice tip in there. I mean, he's got like a sixth sense in terms of where the miss is going to go. That is really a talent.
Now here is Smith. Here's LeBron. That's in. He's got 2 made now, and he's shooting 2 for 3.
Oh, the dish from Smith. Great basketball play by JR.
Charlotte trailer. Passes it to Mourning. Played in with a nice touch off the glass. Mourning's got his second basket.
And they've scored several times already here in the first quarter on the inside.
Irving kicks to Smith. Cleveland moving it around. Love with the screen on Wingate. Here's James. Back to Love. 4 on the shot clock. Smith with it, and it's Johnson picking him up. And it's Smith missing. Johnson against Love. Wingate. Count the bucket, coming off a perfectly placed assist.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
Now, here is Smith. He has yet to score. Irving against Bogues. And the dunk by Mourning.
And Bogues is a crafty passer. Excellent court awareness and has a real knack for finding the open man.
Wingate against James. Thompson, a screen on Wingate. In the corner, Irving with it. Love outside. Fires top of the key. And he gets it to go. Love's got his 3rd basket of the night right there.
And the prototypical modern big. Love can do damage inside and out.
Bogues the pass to Gill. Trying to get open is Johnson. And that one's good. Gill's got 8 points.
Yeah, he's shown terrific control of the pace and the rhythm of this offense.
You know, numbers don't always tell the story, guys, but his assist totals do paint the picture here. I mean, he's got everybody involved.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from 3. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
Now, here's Bogues. Thompson with the rebound. Here's Smith. That's in, coming off the assist from Thompson.
And not just a three-point shooter. JR proves that game in and game out.
Here's Gill. He's got 8. Kicks it to Mourning. Bogues with it. Mourning with the screen. And that one's on target from the wing.
And it's definitely been a shootout here. The first team that actually starts playing some defense may end up having the edge.
Irving for 3. Another 3 for Cleveland.
Just focusing on the task at hand, that's all you can do.
Yeah, these teams trading punches right now. I mean, it's table tennis. Back and forth we go.
2 points. That one goes. 10 points for him.
I'll tell you what, I'm not sure these guys can keep this up.
High-octane action for sure. Crowd pleasing already.
Now here's LeBron. Outside Irving. Out to the wing. Love finds Irving. Another 3 for Cleveland.
Never lacking confidence. Zero hesitation from Kyrie there.
Bogues against Irving. Now the pass to Johnson. And here is Mourning. Up and in for the basket. Number 4. That makes him 4 for 5 now.
Mourning's got that sculpted body and plays with such strength, able to brush off the contact on his way up for the shot.
James, the pass to Thompson. James kicks to Love. Pass to Smith. Here's Thompson. And that one is good with the extra effort on the glass. Thompson's got his second bucket of the game to go. Hornets trail by 3. Now Bogues. Johnson the screen. Bogues the pass to Gill. Releases from 15. Again, the Hornets score.
And if you're the guy who has to guard him, it is never going to be an easy night for you.
James looking around. Pass to Love. Yes, and it's LeBron picking up the assist. And it's 8 points for Kevin Love.
Putting those passing skills to work. LeBron, truly a gifted passer.
To the paint, here's Gill. It's good again, and an excellent 7 for 8 shooting night so far.
I love the ball movement there. He put that on a silver platter. Just served him up.
Wingate against LeBron. Smith for 3, and another 3 for Cleveland.
And Smith loves pulling up from 3. Never scared to fire when he's out beyond.
And here's Bogues. Here's Gill. And it's wide right. It's off the rim.
And that's exactly how you have to defend him. He's a guy that the D needs to be aware of at all times.
That one good for 2. Now it's a 6-point Cleveland lead.
Nice work on the floater there. James has added that over the years and knows exactly when he needs to use it.
So Charlotte calls timeout. They're first. A different look now for Cleveland. Jefferson comes in for Kevin Love. And it's Matthew Dellavedova in for Smith. The Hornets also changing it up. Gaddison, he's checked in for Johnson. And Curry subbed in for Wingate. Here's Gill. 14 points for him. Gets it to go for bucket number 8. He's taken just 10 shots.
Feeling it. No doubt about it. He's definitely feeling it right now. Shooting a terrific percentage from the field.
Now here's Jefferson. Cleveland moving the ball around. James wide open. That's in, coming off the assist from Thompson. James has got 9.
He's become so comfortable from long range. That shot's now a weapon for LeBron.
Gill against Irving. Passes it to Bogues. Here's Gill. Now here's Bogues. Mourning with the screen. And it's Bogues missing.
You can't miss those, but even the best do on occasion.
LeBron passes to Jefferson. Irving a screen on Curry. Dellavedova from outside. And another three for Cleveland.
I like their focus coming in. Terrific execution so far.
And, you know, it's an all-out effort they've come in with. Very aggressive offense so far.
Now, here's Bogues. And there's the pass to Gill. Wide open shot is on the money. 18 points for him.
I love the spirit he's shown tonight, particularly on the offensive end.
Boy, I tell you what, the hole would be a lot deeper if he wasn't being as efficient as he's been so far.
LeBron James on the wing. The screen from Thompson.
Look, the physicality has always stood out with LeBron. It's been obvious, but his basketball IQ is what makes him such a special player. I mean, he sees the game like very few ever have.
First free throw is good. A different look now for Cleveland. Channing Fries checked in for Thompson. And Kevin Love is subbed in for Irving. Charlotte also making some changes. Johnson, he's checked in for Mourning. Newman comes in for Gill. And Bennett subbed in for Bogues. Now, here's Bennett. It's tipped. He kicks it to Curry. Pass to Newman. Pass to Bennett. Here's Gaddison. Over Dellavedova. Gaddison misses. LeBron outside. Down low. Here's Love. Yes, and it's LeBron picking up the assist. LeBron's got his fourth assist in this one.
When you find yourself up double digits in the first quarter, you know you're doing something right.
Well, they're doing everything right. How about that? I mean, this could turn into a blowout very quickly.
Now here is Dellavedova. Inside, here's Fry, and Fry slams it in.
Man, it's so good to see how Dellavedova plays to his strengths, guys. I mean, specifically how he finds the open man. Nice.
Bennett with it, defended by Dellavedova. Passes to Newman. Now here's Bennett, defended by Dellavedova. Here's Newman. The three-pointer, no good. The Cavaliers leading by 13. Here's James. Uses the glass to finish the layup. That's 12 points for LeBron.
Offensively, defensively, they are in total control.
And don't leave out the coaching staff here now. I mean, their game plan has been perfect.
Johnson with a screen on James. And the ball goes out of bounds. It's touched by Love. Curry way outside, and so it's LeBron James making things happen for Cleveland. Setting up teammates and getting buckets. He is looking as determined as ever. Back to the action in just a minute. And glad to have you with us, folks. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The scoring breakdown for the Cavaliers.
We've got a bunch of this game yet to be played, but they're shooting it well from the three-point line. That's got to be a welcome sight.
In addition to that, how about the mid-range action we've seen from this group? Utilizing the jump shot to get them started in the right manner in this one.
So with Irving on the bench, here's who Tyronn Lue's going with. Kevin Love out there with James. Then it's Jefferson. Then it's Matthew Dellavedova. And it's Fry in at the 5 down low. Here's Gaddison. That's tipped, and he's able to get it back. And oh, he jams it right over Kevin Love. Wow! Here's Dellavedova. Kicks to Love. The pass to Dellavedova. Takes a three. Gaddison grabs the miss. Hornets trail by 13. Bennett with it. No good from outside. And here we go. Fast break. James has got it. He is all gas and no break. James caps off a beautiful fast break. And so here's Charlotte. Pass to Newman. He kicks it to Bennett. Pass to Newman. Here's the three. The three-pointer is right on target. Newman's got himself on the board with three there.
He can be a forgotten man in their offense sometimes, but the D still has to keep an eye on him.
Oh, and the champ by LeBron.
Hey, I really like what I'm seeing from LeBron here tonight, keeping it simple. He's going to the hot hand, which is him. That's pretty good.
Now, here's Bennett. To the wing on the left. Lets it go. Good on that shot. And with that, the Cavalier lead is cut down to just 12 points with the basket from Newman. And so James will bring it up for Cleveland. The biggest lead of the game, 15 points. Dellavedova scanning the floor. Love outside. And they double up LeBron. Just 5 to shoot. And it's Dellavedova missing.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
And, guys, that's exactly the kind of high-impact defense they want to see out of him.
Great teamwork punctuated by a strong finish.
That is the perfect fast break, guys. Getting a hoop before the defense can get set.
Cavaliers making a switch here. Smith is checked in. The Hornets also changing it up. Wingate is checked in for Newman. And it's Gill in for Bennett.
Larry Johnson. Grandmama is a dependable forward, excels at scoring in the paint, and doesn't mind thumping and bumping.
Now here is Dellavedova. And here in the second quarter of action with a hair under 2.5 minutes played so far. Passes it to Smith. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Dellavedova. Smith's got 7 points.
Far from just a jump shooter now. Smith also impressive at finishing in close.
Here's Gill. It's hauled in by Fry. The Cavaliers leading by 11. Smith with it, and it's Johnson picking him up. And finished off by Jefferson.
Yeah, Jefferson, just great lift on these dunks. Whenever he's near the basket, he is ready to turn one over.
And with an update from the sidelines, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. The NBA has a three-pronged approach to globalization. 1 is hosting games on foreign soil. 2, teach youngsters to play through academies and camps. And 3, make broadcasts more accessible via television and the web. The returns? 15% growth year over year for the last decade. And an opportunity, in time, to maybe be the biggest sport on earth. Kevin?
Those are big plans. A lot of competition, but I love the way they think. D.A. thanks. And he's got his first chance at the line here. Kyrie Irving's checked in for Cleveland. That free throw, good from Dellavedova.
And Dellavedova is a hard-nosed guy, tough guy, somebody who hustles for loose balls all the time. His teammates absolutely love his energy.
Now here's Curry. Scoreless thus far. Gill against Irving. Smith outside. Takes it from 10. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Dellavedova. Dellavedova's got his 3rd assist on the night. Hornets trail by 18. Here's Gill. 18 points for him. Johnson with a screen on Irving. Gill against Irving. No good again that time.
That's not the type of opportunity he fails to convert very often.
Dellavedova, the pass to Jefferson. From the arc. Love. Gaddison grabs the miss. Gaddison's got 5 rebounds tonight. Here's Johnson. It's good for his second make. He's made 2 of 3 so far.
Once Larry Johnson has the rock in close, you might as well put up 2 on the scoreboard.
Now Irving. He's got 9. And he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. The Cavaliers shooting their 4th and 5th attempts at the free throw line tonight.
At the line for your Cavaliers, Kyrie Irving.
That free throw good from Kyrie Irving.
I tell you, it's so amazing to see how much raw talent Kyrie Irving has. Just seems like that ball is part of him.
Channing Fries checked in for Matthew Dellavedova. The Hornets also with a sub. Hornings checked in for Gaddison. And the Hornets call time here.
Let's see who's the loudest. Fans, your new Big Squad. All right, fans, that was your new Big Squad. Make some
Hornets trail by 18. Here's Gill. He's got 18. His 15th try is a miss. Now 9 for 15 from the floor. Jefferson dishes to Irving. And here's 5 from the arc. The shot, no good. And here's Curry, who brings it up for the Charlotte Hornets. Fouled on the shot and picks up 2 points. So 1 free throw coming up.
personal foul.
Man, can you always depend on him or what to lead you to the right place with that pass? Money.
James checked in for Channing Frye.
And Curry, just one of the more gifted shooters the game's ever seen. He's a clever guard with unlimited range, someone you must stay with at all times.
Now here's Jefferson. And James gets it to go on the assist by Jefferson. James has got 7 points for the quarter. Here's Gill. Feeds it to Curry. And stolen by Kyrie Irving. And here's the break. No one near Smith as he lets it go. Drops in the tray off the fast break. Smith's got 12 points in the game. Smith against Gill. He feeds it to Curry. Over Irving. Curry's shot is off.
Not sure what the D was doing there. Clearly a breakdown. You can ill afford to give a guy like him that good a look.
Irving finds Smith. LeBron James on the wing. And they double up James. Beyond the arc. And that's good. J.R. Smith for 3. Smith's got a couple of three-pointers in the second for Cleveland. A difficult situation for Charlotte. Outside Curry. The pass to Gill. Over LeBron. Charlotte again missing.
And it's really a tale of 2 quarters. Shot it so well in the last, but this one can't get anything to fall.
And he gets it to go as they call the foul. He's on his way to the line for 1 more.
Boy, he's got outstanding balance. Kyrie Irving is so good at converting through contact. For a little guy, he's one of the best I've seen.
Cleveland shooting their 6th attempt at the charity stripe in the game. Looking at who's out there now for the Cavaliers. Channing Fries checked in for Love. And it's Matthew Dellavedova in for Richard Jefferson. Green, he's checked in for Charlotte. Bogues comes in for Curry. Charlotte calls timeout. They've been looking out of sorts in the last few possessions.
And this is when you need to be patient. Find a high percentage shot and have some floor balance.
Here's Mourning and the dunk by Mourning.
Boy, the aggressiveness of Mourning inside, I like it. I mean, when he's this deep, he's looking to throw it down.
Irving passes to Dellavedova over Bogues. And it's Dellavedova missing.
Tell you what, that is a missed opportunity from mid-range for sure. With as little defense as was shown, should have made that one.
Pass to Wingate. And here's Bogues. Over Dellavedova. The shot goes in. First shot, first basket.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
Well, I'm going to credit the screen. I mean, that's a good, strong pick he lays there.
Now here is Dellavedova. 6 points for him. Here's Irving. That one wide left. They have a very long way to go to get within sight of the lead.
And from what we've seen so far, guys, don't hold your breath.
Now here is Dellavedova. Defense is right there. That's in. That's his 5th field goal. He's shooting a hot 71%. 5 for 7. And it's the Hornets with the ball. And here's Bogues. Pass to Gill. Looks for Mourning. Gets it to him. Bogues with it. 5 to shoot. That one falls. His 2nd basket of the game. He's now 2 for 3.
And guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with their work down low.
Irving passes to Dellavedova over Mourning. And it's off the back rim. No good.
That's a very low percentage shot. Not good basketball at all. One he probably should have passed on.
To the middle. Here's Green. Whistle blows. Basket is good. So a chance here for a 3-point play.
Really, the defense is helpless to stop a layup right there. Just too much of an advantage in terms of the mismatch.
First trip to the free throw line for him tonight. Tristan Thompson, he's checked in for the Cavaliers. Kevin Love comes in for Matthew Dellavedova. Johnson, he's checked in for Charlotte. That's good from Green. Cleveland leading by 20. Thompson, a screen on Johnson. Irving up top over Mourning. Here's Thompson. Nice work on the board. It's paying off with the basket. Thompson's got his 3rd basket of the night.
Second chance points always hurt. Just not enough effort to block out.
Hey, guys standing around spectating. I mean, you got to get in there and get tough.
That one drops for him.
Boy, the interior game of Mourning, really strong, solid, excellent at getting quality shots in close.
Irving passes to Love. And that one, good. And that's 12 points for Love. 1:53 left in the first half. Now, here's Bogues. Mourning inside. It's up against Thompson. Offensive rebound. And Mourning throws it down.
Yeah, and Mourning's just a beast on the glass, using that muscular frame to get into prime position there on the board.
Now, here's Irving. He's got 16. Smith for 3. It's rebounded by Charlotte. Green's got 4 rebounds in this game. Passes it to Bogues. And here is Johnson. He's covered by Irving. There's Larry Johnson on the assist by Bogues. 7 points for Johnson.
And Bogues, no doubt, terrific at his ability to dish the rock. His vision is off the charts.
It's stolen by Green. Bogues against Irving. There's 45 seconds left to play in the first half. Charlotte moving the ball around.
And, you know, we certainly know Mourning is capable of this. Once he gets going now, he can catch fire.
The Cavaliers leading by 16. On On the wing, James. He's guarded by Johnson. Love wide open. He fires. Yes, it's James picking up the assist. LeBron's got 6 assists here tonight. 5-second differential between the shot clock and the game clock. It's tipped. They kick it out to Green. There's the pass to Gill. Out to the right wing. Now Mourning, covered by Smith. Puts it up from 7. Mourning can't make it work. Smith with it. LeBron, that's a 2-pointer. And the last shot before the buzzer is off. And so it's Cleveland with a 19-point advantage heading into the next quarter. And with as many 3-pointers as they've drained, it's easy to see why they're on the cusp of a blowout. And don't go away. We'll be right back. Well, we've got a second half of basketball for you. We think it's going to be pretty good. A big comeback, though, is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. It's been a clinic out there by James.
He's done a fantastic job of finding open space to operate within the first few quarters.
And you know what? It helped that they had a few guys with very hot hands on the perimeter, too.
And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the route that it's threatening to be. On the court for the Hornets, they've got Mourning. Wingate is out there with Johnson. Then there's Gill. And it's Bogues in at the point. Now, here's Bogues. And the ball's tied up, so we'll have a jump ball.
It will be a re-jump.
Mourning dishes to Bogues. Back to Mourning. 5 on the clock. Good for his 9th make and just 12 shots. That's an even 75% shooting.
Yeah, he's been hooping, but the rest of the team, not so much.
Love outside. And here's LeBron outside. That's in there. Love with the assist. Love's got 4 assists in the game. Hornets trail by 20. Here's Gill. Mourning a screen on Smith. Here's Gill. Love grabs the board. Love's got 8 rebounds in this game. James finds Thompson. Now Irving. Launches a 3. Kept alive. Here's Love. A stupendous finish in traffic. Love's got 17.
So impressive how quick Love gets his shot off. And I mean, even when the defense is on him, he knows how to use his size to his advantage.
Doubled by Smith. Here's Bogues. And another 3 for Charlotte.
One of the reasons they're behind is because we haven't seen enough of that. He needs to become a bigger part of the offense.
Pass to Love. Now the dish to Smith. On the wing, Irving. To the inside. And Thompson gets it to go in on the assist by Irving. And it's 8 points for Tristan Thompson.
Well, it's fun watching Irving share the ball. I mean, when he concentrates on running the offense, this team is really dangerous.
Gill against Smith. They double him with Irving. Pass to Mourning. Got a piece of it. And he converts the layup. Mourning's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Good, solid execution inside. That's exactly the look you want.
Bogues against Irving. James outside.
And really, these are some of the toughest calls an official has to make.
Yeah, but in this case, I think he got it right. The defender was still moving there and never really had good legal guarding position. He wasn't set.
Well, we're into the third quarter, just over 2.5 minutes played. For three, Love. Good, and the assist goes to LeBron. James has got his 7th assist here tonight.
Love's three-point shooting ability helps draw big men away from the hoop. That's really valuable to this offense.
Charlotte calls timeout.
On the court is your home squad.
Now Bogues. 7 points in the game. They double him with Irving. Takes the three. Bogues, good. Bogues has got 10 points.
Really nice to see Bogues knocking it down from deep, because when he does this, it helps open up the offense.
Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. In 2022, LeBron James joined Michael Jordan as the only NBA players who are also billionaires. But with the growth in player salaries, that's probably going to change. In fact, for those players entering the league now, every rookie class may contain 1 or 2 future billionaires. Good work if you can get it, Kevin.
Yeah. No kidding, D.A. Thank you. Irving with the steal.
You could tell it was almost tunnel vision on that pass. Had no idea where the defender was.
Well, this is a staple, a pillar of Irving's attack. You got to be up on him, or he'll pull up on a dime.
Smith against Gill. Inside, here's Mourning, and he floats in for the easy 2. Credit the assist on that one.
I like the play call. Very solid, making perfect use of the pick to get a great look.
Irving against Bogues. For 3, Smith. Offensive rebound, Thompson. And 2 free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the contact. It's on Alonzo Mourning.
And you know what? Very close to a three-point play right there.
Yeah, he almost got that one down. I mean, those are the kind of aggressive plays coaches love to see.
And a moment now to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from here for Cleveland.
I'm in love with how they're moving the basketball all game long, and also their ability to move without the ball. That style just makes it so difficult to defend.
How great have they been? I mean, shooting the ball from outside the arc, they have absolutely been lights out.
And so Thompson nails both of them. And here's Bogues. 10 points for him. Pass to Gill. Again, the Hornets score.
And just a step ahead of the D in that possession there, making the pass. Nice assist.
James, the pass to Irving, over Bogues. And he overshot that one, missing. Hornets trail by 21. And the pass to Johnson. Thompson against Mourning. Pass to Wingate, just 5 on the clock. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up.
Wow, he got whacked on that one. Shouldn't be much debate there.
Blatant contact. Straightforward call. Simple.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one. That free throw good from Wingate. No good on the second free throw. The Cavaliers leading by 20. James outside. And James throws it down hard.
And making it look easy. LeBron overwhelms the defense inside.
And so it's Charlotte with it. Bogues the pass to Mourning. Trying to get open is Johnson. Mourning's shot is good. Mourning's got 24. Now here is Irving. He's got 20. LeBron outside. And they double up James. The shot from 20 feet away. And it's Smith missing. Hornets trail by 20. Pass to Gill. Mourning a screen on Smith. Here's Gill. Thompson with the rebound. Thompson's got his 8th rebound here tonight. Smith drives in, and he makes the bucket, gets the whistle, and now a three-point play chance here for him.
Oh, smart decision by Smith pays off there. He commits to the shot, and now he's also headed to the line.
Charlotte making a switch here. Addison's checked in. That's good from J.R. Smith. Here's Bogues. He's got 10. Mourning a screen on Irving. To the paint. Mourning's shot is good. Mourning's got 10 points in just the second half.
Yeah, I love the communication and the chemistry between those teammates.
Smith outside. Shoots the three. Oh, and he almost had a 4-point play right there. He'll go to the line with a chance for 3.
4th team foul.
And defenses are understandably wary of giving Smith too much room to shoot, which is why they foul him at times.
He misses the free throw.
Well, I love the confidence that JR shoots the ball with, and on occasion now, he can shoot you in or out of games when he falls in love with that 3.
He doesn't get the second one. He manages to convert the third one. Bogues with it. 10 points for him. Passes it to Gill. Here's Gaddison. The pass to Wingate. Over LeBron. No good from Wingate.
How about that hard-nosed D in the paint right there? Nice job.
Impressive work protecting the basket. He held his ground nicely on that one.
James good.
I guess the defense was not expecting the quick release. LeBron can get it up and down in a hurry, though.
Here's Bogues. Pass to Gaddison. Mourning inside. He's covered by Thompson. Count the basket. Cleveland leading by 23. Pass to Thompson. Smith kicks to Thompson. Cleveland moving it around. And here's Love from the arc. Yes, and it's Smith with the assist that time. Smith's got 3 assists now in this one. Bogues against Irving. Drives to the hoop. Here's Mourning. Makes it off the glass. Mourning's got 30.
Muggsy Bogues.
And so here's Cleveland. Outside Irving. And there's another one for the Cavaliers.
You know, this is simply what Kyrie Irving does. Get buckets against defenders. He's a bucket maker.
Mourning with the screen. Gill the pass to Mourning. Good. Mourning's got 16 points here in the second half.
The ball distribution was there. I mean, outstanding work all the way around.
Passes it to Smith. Thompson sets the pick for Smith. And another 3 for Cleveland.
It's been this way since halftime. Tremendous production from beyond the arc.
Boy, it's been a three-point barrage. They came out gunning and have not stopped.
They set the screen. Here's Bowles. Muggsy takes it to the big guy. Hitting right there.
Taking it up strong against size. He does not lack for confidence.
That's well done there. I mean, don't even give him a chance to get to the block. Get in tight and finish at the rim.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
If it's working, keep working it. That's what I say. Keep the pressure on him.
Now, here is Mourning. He's got 32. Outside to Bogues. Here is Wingate. Down to 5 on the shot clock. From deep. And a rebound goes to the Cavaliers.
You have to be willing to pass in those situations. That was a low percentage shot.
Gill the pass to Bogues.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
14 feet away. Here's Mourning. And good work on the boards. They pick up the second chance points. Mourning's got 34.
The tenacity on the interior, just battling, bringing that effort and will for second chance points.
Timeout is called. First of the game for the Cavaliers. And the Cavaliers with some changes. Channing Frye's checked in for Tristan Thompson. Jefferson comes in for LeBron. And it's Matthew Dellavedova in for J.R. Smith. So an almost entirely new group in now for Charlotte. Johnson, he's checked in for Mourning. Newman comes in for Wingate. Curry's checked in for Gill. And Bennett subbed in for Bogues.
When you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
Yeah, you know, he should be getting extra attention from the defense, not less.
Now, here's Bennett. Back to Curry. From deep three-point land. It's rebounded by Richard Jefferson. 1:09 left to play in the third. 17-foot shot on the way. Down low. Here's Curry. And he gets the bucket. Curry's got 5 now.
You have to love the unselfishness on display there. Excellent passing.
Dellavedova, the pass to Irving. There's the pick. Shoots over Curry. And again, it's Cleveland.
Oh, yeah. Irving, he has the mid-range in his bag now.
Bennett, the pass to Curry. Johnson outside. We've got 28 seconds left in the third quarter of the game. And he makes that one.
Well, that time he got the defense off balance with the well-timed pump fake. Nice work.
Irving looking over the floor. And they call the foul, so he's got the and one chance here to make it a three-point play.
Well, you simply can't guard that. Irving's just too nimble. Easily gets himself free of the defender.
He's made all 3 of his free throws so far. And a deep 3 from Curry. And the last shot at the buzzer doesn't go in for it. And at the end of the third quarter, a huge lead in this one may already have been decided. Cavaliers on top, running away with this one. And do not go away, as we'll be back in just a few moments with the start of our fourth quarter coming up next. And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. Cleveland with the ball. So with Love on the bench, here's who Tyronn Lue's going with. We've got Irving, Channing Frye out there with Jones. Then it's Jefferson, and it's Smith in at the shooting guard. Here's Newman. To the middle, here's Johnson. It's in, and he's a very efficient 5 for 6 on the game.
Now how about how he sets his man up there, runs him right into the screen, and then gets the basket.
Outside Jefferson. Right side Irving. Driving to the basket. And the layup's good off the glass. Irving's got 13 points in the second half.
Knifing through the defense like warm butter on a biscuit. Irving knows how to get to the rim.
Newman, the pass to Johnson. Basket is good. He'll get a chance for one more at the line.
I mean, it's just fun to sit back and enjoy watching him operate. And that's what it looked like the D was doing as well. They're just sitting back and watching.
One shot.
That's good from Johnson. About a minute played here in the fourth quarter. Irving kicks to Jones. There's the pass to Jefferson. Smith drawing the double team. And here's Frye from the arc. Yes, and it's Smith with the assist that time. Smith's got 4 assists in the game.
The man has no heart, and that's poor defense for a team that has a long way to catch up.
They look pretty demoralized to me, and that always shows through at the defensive end first.
Now here is Smith, and the bucket is good. 3-point play chance here for him.
They're taking it right into the teeth of the defense, and it's a defense that's starting to look frustrated.
Well, they should be. I mean, it has not been a good performance for them at that end of the floor.
Catching up on the changes for Cleveland. Matthew Dellavedova comes in for J.R. Smith. And it's Williams in for Irving. And a switcher also for Charlotte. Gaddison's checked in. Fourth quarter now. We're about a minute and a half in. Pass to Newman. Johnson the screen. Goes up on the high post. That's Larry Johnson with a monster dunk.
Boy, Johnson showing you that impressive leaping ability. Terrific at rising up for the throwdown.
Outside Williams. We're about 2 minutes into the fourth quarter in this one. Jefferson passing to Williams. Shot clock at 6. From downtown, hits it from 3-point range.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
Yeah, that's not the defense you need. You got to be tougher defensively.
Outside Curry. And that's out of bounds. Charlotte will retain possession.
Yeah, gets a finger on it, but just can't quite come up with the steal.
Clearly a careless pass. He got away with one there.
And the Cavaliers making a change here. McRae's checked in. And a switcher also for Charlotte. Morning's checked in for Gaddison. Now here's Curry. Pass to Newman. Johnson with a screen on Jefferson. Here's Newman. Gets the 14-footer to fall.
His mid-range shot is very solid. I mean, for some reason, the defense let him have it.
And it's Dellavedova with the ball. He brings it up for the Cleveland Cavaliers. Outside Jefferson. There's the pick. And Jones has it in the corner. Shot clock at 5. Here's Dellavedova. And Morning sends it back.
How about the reach of Morning? Very impressive and very long, too. An elite shot blocker who does a good job timing his jump.
And it goes down 2 points.
Tony Bennett.
They're making this a runaway.
And the only question for me right now is just how big the lead will eventually become.
Now here is Dellavedova. Over Bennett. And the rebound goes to the Hornets. Morning's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. And Johnson with the stuff.
Boy, nice timing on these jumps. He's somewhat on the small side for a power forward, but he just never gives up.
Jones against Johnson. Outside Jefferson. High inside. Morning's there. Jones kicks to McCray. From 17 feet out. And Curry pulls it down.
He is single-handedly dropping the temperature in here with that cold streak.
And he's got to find other ways to contribute then, because his shot making is not happening right now.
Newman with the drive. It's rebounded by Cleveland. Outside Jefferson. To the paint. Here's Fry. Got it. Good job in the low post. Fry's got 5 points now this quarter.
And look at how quick he was to bite on the pump fake. Left his feet way too soon.
Here's Morning. It's rebounded by Cleveland. Fry's got his 5th rebound in this one. Passes to Jones. Here's McCray. Cleveland moving it around. Outside, Jones. Out left to the wing. Cleveland needs to get a shot off here. Lets the 3 fly. That shot misses. And it's the Hornets ball. Bennett with it. Jefferson picks him up. And that's a foul called on Jordan McCray. That is his first foul of the game. Jones checked in for Cleveland. And then for Charlotte, Wingate is checked in for Newman. Hill comes in for Curry. And it's Bogues in for Bennett. Johnson, the pass to Wingate. Here's Bogues. A 3-pointer is right on target. Bogues has got 11 points here in just the second half. The Cavaliers on offense. Knocked away and stolen by Bogues. And here we go. And then Johnson with the dunk.
And it's getting late, guys, but all of a sudden they have hope when just a little while ago it looked like hope was lost.
Hard not to wonder if maybe they left it until too late. I mean, they finally started to make some things happen, but at this point, they almost have to be perfect the rest of the way.
No good from Fry.
You know what? Those are shots you just hate to miss when you get those kinds of bunnies on a possession.
And there's the pass to Gill. Johnson inside. Defended by Jones. Yep, that one goes in there. Johnson's got 24 points.
And all of a sudden, things finally coming together for them. The deficit's still large, but now not insurmountable.
That kind of deficit, I think they're going about it the right way. I mean, they've got to get aggressive on defense. They need stops. And then you got to take care of the basketball at the other end so you get a good shot every trip.
To the wing right side. Now Bogues, right wing. Here's the teardrop. And Morning with the real nice bucket inside. Morning's got 36.
Boy, that was a sweet-looking teardrop. There's very little defense for that.
And the Cavaliers call time here. And now, a moment to present the New Balance Player of the Game, LeBron James.
You know, from the jump, he was on a mission. You could see it. It was clear. Going after hoops, no matter what the defense tried, they had a tough time stopping him. I think he could have predicted early on we'd be talking about him right here and right now. That's how good he's been.
He sure has given this crowd a treat tonight. This kind of performance only cements his status as a fan favorite.
I think this is J.R. Smith at his very best. Outstanding at capitalizing on the catch-and-shoot opportunity.
Bogues against Irving. Here's Morning. And the shot goes in. Morning's got 38 points. Cleveland leading by 21. And here's Irving. James kicks to Smith. Yes, and it's LeBron picking up the assist. Smith's got 28.
So many of the plays they're running designed to create opportunities from deep.
You know, that's exactly their plan here in the fourth. Work to find space behind the arc and then bury some threes.
Smith against Gill. Pass to Bogues. 5 to shoot. Johnson with a screen on Irving. Here's Bogues. That one doesn't go. Some solid defense there from Irving. And it's Irving with the ball for the Cleveland Cavaliers. Pass to Thompson. Here is Love. He's guarded by Johnson. Outside Irving. This one for 3. Sinks the three-pointer. Irving's got 16 points here in the second half.
Irving knows exactly when to let that shot go. He's a knockdown threat from deep for sure.
Mourning with the screen. Gill the pass to Mourning, and the dunk by Mourning.
Terrific accuracy on that pass. That's how you lead your teammate.
They are in complete control.
This is the ultimate definition of the zone. Everything they've done has worked.
Now, here's Thompson. Cleveland moving the ball around. Here's LeBron. Good on the bucket. That's now 32 points for LeBron.
Boy, Kevin Love certainly is one of the best passing big men in the league.
Smith against Gill. Mourning a screen on Smith. Down low. And it's Kevin Love with the foul. That's his first foul for the Cavaliers. Channing Fries checked in for Thompson. Jones comes in for Kevin Love. And it's Matthew Dellavedova in for Irving.
Matthew Dellavedova.
Passes it to Gill. They double him with James. The pass to Gill. Inside, just 4 to shoot. Here's Bogues. Hornets now working with the new shot clock.
And the big fella Mourning using that massive size to draw contact inside.
At the line for the Hornets, Alonzo Mourning. 2 shots.
That free throw good for Mourning.
You know, Mourning plays with such passion. I love it. A leader both on and off the floor. A very imposing center.
The Cavaliers making a switch here. Jefferson's checked in. And both free throws good for Mourning. Now here's LeBron. Kicks it to Jefferson. Jones against Wingate. James a screen on Wingate. Here's Jones. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. Larry Johnson picks one up.
Second personal foul. Second team foul. At the line for your Cavaliers, Dante Jones. 2 shots.
And the first one at the line is good. And so Jones nails both of them. And here are the Hornets now. Bogues with it. Pass to Gill. From 18 feet away. The putback. It's good on the putback.
Fantastic job reading the shot and then getting to the right spot for the rebound and throwdown.
To the inside. And slammed in by Jones.
Oh, you hear that sound? That's the
yep.
flushing of the toilet right there.
Greg, a fierce two-hander.
Max force throwdown.
Now, here is Mourning. 1:27 left here in the fourth quarter. 6 on the shot clock. Pass to Gill. Here's Johnson, and it's good with time running down on the shot clock. Johnson's got 26.
Really like the pass from Mooney right there. I mean, this is what being a team player is all about.
Dellavedova finds James. Outside Jefferson. LeBron is doubled. Wingate against Jefferson. Launches a three. The Hornets pull it in. Johnson, the pass to Mourning. A good finish at the rack off the slick feed. Mourning's got 46 points.
Look, it's always great to get into a rhythm, but do it when it matters.
Now they're playing with urgency. They could have done it much earlier before the game was out of reach.
Now here's Jefferson. Outside Jones. Outside Jefferson. LeBron outside. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Dellavedova. LeBron's got 34.
And nice touch from the inside. I'm a fan of when LeBron just burrows his way inside and takes advantage. I tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
Yeah, if you're going to foul, then make sure that you don't give a chance for the and one.
Shooting for the Hornets, Muggsy Bogues. 2 shots.
The first one falls.
I know I'm not the first person that said this, but the heart Bogues plays with is incredible. He can go up against bigger guys because he's willing to just put in the work and outwork them.
So he makes 1 of 2 as the second one misses. Now here is Dellavedova. Bogues defending. Now Dellavedova. And so it's Cleveland taking care of business in this one. There was a tale of 2 teams tonight. One that was in total control, operating flawlessly, and the other just searching for answers that they could never find.
I mean, the energy here is just so tremendous. Fans involved from the get-go, and once they started to really pour it on, it was fun to see that rhythm and flow from their perspective.
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For Clark Kellogg, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan thanking you for watching the NBA, presented by 2K Sports. As New Balance presents our player of the game, LeBron James.